We start with information that's new at noon. After months of negotiations with the 5 tribal nations in North Dakota, Governor Doug Burgum has submitted final drafts of new tribal state gaming compacts for review. A group of 17 legislators and legal staff now have 21 days to review the compacts. Changes include allowing online and mobile gaming and online sports betting within the physical boundaries of the reservations. An addendum proposed by the tribes to offer those types of gaming outside the reservations was not included in the final draft. Other changes include lowering the legal age for gambling on reservations from 21 to 19 years old, and allowing tribes to accept credit and debit cards for any purpose.